is it! Josh, this is it!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of WrestlePoint. We have a very stacked edition for you guys today. So we've got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. We're going to start with winners and losers from the past, because we're late on Survivor Series, we're late on Raw and the previous SmackDown. So all we're going to do is winners and losers of the past 7 days of the wrestling business. Then we're going to talk about the recent wave of WWE releases, and we're going to end it with going over our PWI top 250 blind pay-per-view card. So a lot of exciting stuff going on today. So we can just get right into it if you guys want to and start with some winners and losers.
No, actually, I don't want to get into it at all.
Okay, then we'll wait. We can wait.
Right, I thought we were going to do the recent WWE releases first.
No, we literally just talked about this.
Actually, I was eating.
I just show your first banner and then we'll roll with it. Okay.
Nice.
Let's start with winners this time. We always start with the losers.
Oh, damn, I wanted to start with the loser. Okay.
You want to start with the losers? I'm down to start with the losers.
I have one in my head. That's pretty original, but no, we can go with
I have a pretty good loser pick. I think that.
All right, I'll go with my winner.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy. Obviously.
Okay.
He was the last member of Team SmackDown. Unsuspected as hell. There were points I was like, are they really gonna have Jeff Hardy be the sole survivor? I think in terms of like winners and losers from the whole week, I think Survivor Series is what I'm only looking at because that's a big pay-per-view. That's what people are going to be paying attention to the most, you know. Big pay-per-view is what most people will be watching, you know. That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Hardy, big sensation, big ovation. Austin Theory, I would like to shout out overall. I think he got his week went way up. But I must say have to say Jeff Hardy because I'm a sucker for a Hardy party.
Okay. I like that pick. I was between two people. Funny enough, they're both a couple. But I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch. She had the hottest program probably going into the show. I think, honestly, in my opinion, that was the best match of the night. And Becky beat her. Becky is like killing her promo on Raw. I loved. Eric does have some qualms about her being a heel because she's so much over. But like at the end of the day, I think Becky was just a huge winner overall everything this week. So I'm picking Becky.
Yeah, and when I say that I don't think she'd be a heel, it's not that I'm saying that her promo was bad because I agree her promo was great, and I'm not saying she's a bad heel. She's a great heel, but with her, it's just like she is so over. When she's being arrogant, the crowd they don't just love it in the way they love Roman Reigns being arrogant. It's because they just love Becky Lynch. Just not just the character, but Becky Lynch, the person, whatever her real name is. They just love her. So it's like I don't know. It seems like when she's being arrogant, I don't think it serves the same purpose. Anyway, my winner. My winner is Bianca Belair. I mean, shit. She was the sole survivor. She was down it was 4 versus 1.
Yeah.
And she ran the table. It was super impressive. And and another winner that I thought about picking before we decided to make it this past week instead of Raw was Lashley. Because my gosh, Lashley, I mean because from Raw, just because he had the 2-on-1 handicap match. And, he bumped around a little bit as he should have because it's a 2-on-1 and he's against babyfaces, but my gosh, he looked strong. When the Mysterios hit the double 619 and they both piled on top of him to pin him, I thought it was over. And him powering out of a double cover, that was awesome. That was super cool. So yeah, I'm glad. So I'm glad they protected Lashley with the count out if he wasn't going to be sole survivor, and then they just continued booking him super strong. So they're doing. I was worried when he dropped the title, but they're doing well by him.
I know some people will complain about Survivor Series the way like eliminations occurred and stuff, but I feel like WWE did really well to protect their big stars. Like Drew got counted out, Bobby got counted out, Sasha got counted out, Sasha got counted out, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like they did a really good job protecting their big stars. I think Biggie looked immensely strong.
Yeah.
During the Roman match, even though we all knew he was going to lose. So I feel like they did a really good job protecting their big names. And Becky had to cheat to beat Charlotte. So
yeah, that was good too.
I think the pay-per-view overall was really good. I enjoyed
it. It was good stuff. Yeah, so on my loser pick, it's gonna be shocking, and this is it's more based on Raw than Survivor Series. So my loser is Big E, and it's not because of the Roman. Like obviously he got pinned by Roman, but getting pinned by Roman that doesn't hurt. But here's the thing: it's not. I don't think they're watering down Big E necessarily, but I think they're making his title and his title reign not look as important with kind of how they went to like. Think about what Roman Reigns has been doing, before the Big E thing. He just faced Brock Lesnar in that insane, like that awesome feud they had. John Cena. And then you look at the lower tier people that he's faced, like Jey Uso, even that was an awesome feud. And then you have Big E, who his last opponent was picked by who wins this bullshit little scavenger.
Okay, I'll interrupt and defend Big E. I think doesn't have to do anything with Big E. I think this has to do more of the championship itself.
But he's the one holding
it. Yeah, I don't think it's.
But you can look back.
I get what you both are saying, but I do, Eric. You can slam down the championship, but like that's the champion. You have to slam down the champion if that's the champion. They're booking. I don't love the level of title reigns he has to do. Like it feels like every week he's defending his title and with nonsense. Like he shouldn't have defended against Austin Theory last week. It just made no sense.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
And then also, so I'm not saying that he needed that. Like, I'm not saying that he needed Austin Theory to be distracted to win. But the fact is, that match was more about the angle between Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I have a question for you. What do you think of Bobby Lashley's title reign in general?
I thought he was good.
What's the difference between this and Big E?
Big E's a babyface and should be winning clean and strong. Bobby Lashley is a heel, so he should naturally have to weasel around a little bit.
But he didn't, though. He won clean most of the time, didn't he?
Yes, and Big E.
What's the difference?
Big E isn't.
Big E just won by
really had to make clean wins.
Big E just had a match that was decided by somebody winning an Easter egg hunt, and he won off of the heel getting distracted.
I wouldn't say that's a dirty win though.
It's not
a dirty win is somebody.
It's not dirty. No, it wasn't dirty.
Okay,
but it should be. It should be.
He should have.
It should be a dominant win over.
Okay, but that's just okay. I get that, but that's just one. The other ones, he won clean against top stars, just like Bobby did. So
so what I was gonna say is he obviously got the pop when he won Money in the Bank. He got the pop when he won the title. His title reign got off to a great start with the match against Lashley, but then. The McIntyre feud. He's a big star, yeah.
McIntyre feud, the match was good. I wouldn't say good. The match was very good because
it feels like it's jumbled together. Like some of the stuff.
No, I agree. I agree.
Like they don't know what they're doing with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins is number one contender. Why is other people challenging for the title when Seth Rollins?
No, I agree with you, but you can say the same thing with Bobby Lashley because that's the same thing that happened with him. They just randomly gave him opponents after opponents. You can say with Kofi,
my loser
Xavier. Like it's just the same thing. This is why I'm just trying to be vocal about it.
Yeah. So again, my loser's Big E, not because I think Big E is doing anything wrong. I think that they're really the way especially on Raw that they booked him. I think it really is his title reign's feeling really watered down to me.
And maybe it's just because like we have Roman and Roman's.
I think you're comparing him to Roman and be like, oh look.
Why would I not? They're both the top.
I agree with you, but you can't just
brands.
It's like saying basketball terms. You can be like, okay, look how good the Suns are, and then compare them to the Jazz. You can't just say Jazz is a bad team because the Suns are playing better than them. You know what I mean? I think I get
what you're saying. I get where the loser's coming from. Like I do understand that. Like it was kind of weak for Biggie not to just dominate Austin Theory.
But then again, they're trying to push Austin Theory.
And again, I'm not trying to say that Biggie that I think because of this he needs to be moved down the card or anything. I just think that they could definitely be. I think they could just be doing better by him.
I am very intrigued to see where they go with the Rollins.
I think Eric just wants his champions to just squash everybody.
Not squash. They should.
Everyone.
I think they should beat the people clean. They should beat the people clean and easy that they should be beating clean and easy.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Okay,
All right, let's go into my loser. I have an unconventional loser. This person was only on TV this week for probably less than a minute. And this is going to be weird because this person is not on the WWE roster. My loser is that bum-ass fan that attacked Seth Rollins. You fucking loser.
The hero of the night.
I don't care. You are a fucking loser. Like, you need to, like...
Becky Lynch was about to beat the shit out of him. She came up.
Becky Lynch was about to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, she was about to...
Oh, please.
She
was not going to do anything. Let's be real.
I mean, she could.
She probably could, honestly.
Yeah, she could.
But she wasn't going to. She wasn't going to do anything.
All right, Erica. God damn it. You party killer.
Everything. The whole segment. You know, I'm going to say my losers. And I still can't believe... Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Because my connection thing is just... Yeah. I still can't believe Eric said Big E when you have the Mysterios right in front of you. Like, you have to look at the Mysterios throughout the past week.
What are we? The reason I picked Big E is over the Mysterios is what are we expecting from the Mysterios? They lost a match.
It's not what you were expecting. It's look how big of a loser they are. I mean, look at them, both of them, getting dominated. Oh, okay, I wouldn't say dominated, like squashed almost by Bobby Lashley. They got snubbed.
The Mirrors have had a bad couple weeks. They've got kicked off the Survivor Series team, both of them. Fucking Bobby Lashley's been killing them. Look at
it. This is how I look at it. Think of it like this: a girl asks you out, right, to a dance, right? Something some of you guys can relate, some of you guys cannot. Okay,
relate.
and then all of a sudden she's like, you know what? I'm gonna ask this other guy out, and you're at the dance, just watching them. That's how Rey Mysterio and Dominic felt. And then they get beat. And then
that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does, because they had to watch what's gonna be their spot be taken, and they have to watch from the back, from the food punch, right? And then they get beat up by a bully the next day. That's basically the Mysterios this week.
And of course, I thought about the Mysterios, but for me, it's just like I don't expect much to be done with the Mysterios as much as I wish
Ray was a bigger part because Ray's still so good.
That's
I'm just surprised.
Dominic is terrible.
So
Dominic's so bad.
I thought I knew Eric's loser for sure, so I picked a funny loser. I can pick a real one if you want, because the one I was gonna pick before I decided to do that. It's Finn fucking Balor. How bad did he look on Raw?
Finn Balor was my loser pick until the Big E thing.
Like Finn just like
Finn Balor is a bigger loser than Big E. Come on now.
Yeah, they go from Finn having to unrope the top rope for him to lose to Roman, and then he goes getting squashed by Seth. Like, Seth is obviously fucking great. I mean, he's the number one.
What do you expect when he loses King of the Ring to a joke wrestler?
They don't care about him. No.
They don't care about him.
I do. Xavier Woods in there.
And you know what, Eric? He looked great. His outfit looked great. King Xavier looked great out there. He had a great King outfit. You know what? I'm gonna say it now. The best King outfit all of WWE wrestling.
I don't know if he's a king anymore. Is he really king anymore? Roman smashed his crown.
That don't mean nothing. What? Best King outfit of all time.
Neither does the King of the Ring.
He looked better than King Mabel did.
Isn't it like the same? A purple. King Mabel was a fat piece of shit.
Whoa.
That man has passed, okay? You don't talk about that.
All right, let's go to the next thing. So this isn't a repeat, people. I know we talked about this like 2 weeks ago. These are a new set of releases. Dom, do you have those, or I can pull them up or somebody?
Okay, I can.
I know Hit Row and John Morrison are for sure.
Everyone else is like who? Oh yeah,
everyone else I think was mostly known. It was mostly no-name people.
They have now released 80 wrestlers. Oh, the other ones were Grand Metalik.
Yeah,
Lindsay Dorado was another one. They released both Lucha House Party.
Yeah. Well, Grand Metalik, I know, asked for his release. I heard that rumor.
I mean, good on him, I guess.
I'd imagine John Morrison after they released Frankie Monet. That was probably he must have.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I said. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if he asked for his release after they
Yeah, Hit Row, of course, John Morrison.
The Hit Row thing just shocks me. It really does.
Not me. I did I not tell you guys from soon as they got their call up,
but
no
like
plan for them.
at the same time, like I don't think you expect them to get released this soon.
I didn't expect them to get released, but I knew they didn't have a plan.
Like
for
they
it.
literally were on TV last week. It doesn't make
but think about it, Cody. Recently, especially in WWE releases, we've been seeing that a lot. Like Aleister Black was literally in a feud, setting off, and then next day, it's gone. You know, same with Selena.
Karrion Kross was getting those vignettes.
They don't care if you're in a feud. They're like, you know what?
Maybe Veer's next. Maybe Veer's next. The vignettes are just like to tease everybody.
Elias is next, probably.
I think we're at the point though that they can't really do because they. So I read a thing. You know how they had that like 25-man battle royal. Mm-hmm. They could only have up to 27-man battle royal unless they wanted NXT stars because they only have 27 people on their roster.
Wow.
It's jarring. Hit Row, I actually enjoyed them. I really wanted to see Swerve. Really,
yeah, I'll say it doesn't necessarily surprise me that they cut Top Dollar and the other guy, like Adrian Shante or
Top Dollar was pretty good on the mic.
But I'm a bit surprised that they released Swerve. I thought if anything they were gonna do something with him as a single.
So I read a report that they didn't even know who they were gonna push as a single, which is crazy to me, which is insane. Because I guess they were high on Top Dollar for a while.
Yeah, I mean, Top Dollar, if I'm not mistaken, he had like a segment on like A&E.
He hosted their Most Wanted Treasures.
Yeah, exactly. I watched that the past week. The other two people released were Tegan Knox and Jackson Riker. Who cares?
Jackson Riker.
I'm surprised he lasted this long after.
And then Tegan once. I mean, with Tegan once Chauncey did the whole single thing with Sasha, she kind of was. Her number was up too.
Well, I feel like Tegan was up even if she won. Did Tegan lose on the main roster? I think she won all her matches.
Yeah, I think
she probably did with her tag team partner.
Mm-hmm. But I think let's talk about the John Morrison though. I mean,
thank God.
Whether or not, like we can say what we want about why did they not at least finish the program with the Miz or anything like that, or like he was doing the finding his chi thing. The fact of the matter is John Morrison is still one of the most talented guys in the business, and he's wherever he goes, and he's worked everywhere, is gonna be a top guy as he should. Yeah. They've messed him up.
He was having an incredible run too before.
They really messed him up. He could because think about he hasn't had a lot of main event roles when he around the world. I think the best version of John Morrison that I've ever seen was in Lucha Underground when he was Johnny Mundo.
What about Impact?
And
he won the Triple H championship as well.
Yeah, I mean that I've seen. So I didn't watch a lot when he was Johnny Impact. I didn't watch a lot of him in AAA. But I thought the best I've ever seen him was in Lucha Underground when he was Johnny Mundo and he was the top heel. That's how you use him. He was so good in that role. They never why do you sign him if you don't know how to use him? Mm-hmm.
They were using him good for a little while. He had a really good run for a little while, and until I feel like he started tagging with the Miz again. I feel like that really sunk him.
For me, with Miz and Morrison, obviously, if you know me, Miz and Morrison, my favorite tag team of all time. They're just who they are. When I remember beginning watching wrestling, those two were my favorites. They were hilarious. They had really good chemistry in the ring with their tag team offense, and we got to see a bit of that as well. John Morrison was part of that ladder match, the tag team ladder match in WrestleMania 36, which was really good. But even though with the shit she got, the Moist TV, I think he was hilarious. I thought he was entertaining. I mean, I said throughout the week when we were able to review those matches and segments, I enjoyed it a lot. And he's incredible talent, so I'm sure somebody will sign him up easily.
I hope he goes to AEW. I don't know. They're getting a lot of they're getting so much. Talent that maybe they might not be
Impact.
They should.
I think his style suits AEW really.
It does. The only thing I'm worried about is they already have so much top tier talent now that there won't be a lot of room for him to really thrive in the main event upper mid card.
If he signs with AEW, he's probably gonna be where Andrade and Malachi are at, like around that tier.
Oh, so he'll be fighting Cody Rhodes. So.
And he'll beat Cody Rhodes. Cody will disappear for a couple months and then beat him.
Probably something.
I would rather see it because Frankie Monet, well, she's Taya Valkyrie now, I guess. I'm assuming she goes back to Impact because she was a star in Impact, and Johnny Impact was a star there as well. So that's where I would imagine they go. But I could also see I could see AEW trying to pay Taya Valkyrie a lot of money because their women's division kind of does need to get a little bit more star power. Yeah, they do need to get a little more star power, and I think obviously they're gonna travel as a couple. They're gonna go. I'm sure they sign with the same company.
Yeah, most likely.
All right. So
last segment, I guess.
All right. We're going. To the match cards.
The match card. So how do we want to do? Like, do we want to? This is gonna be hard to do since we'd all have to do this right now. Are we ordering it as far as like how we're gonna vote? Are we doing like opener, main event, mid card? Or are we just saying?
I didn't do that. I just
I know.
I think just card in general.
Okay.
And booking and all that stuff.
I can go first if you guys want because my card is not good.
Should we go over who we got, or should we just get into it?
Yeah, we can go over who we got.
Okay.
No? Okay, fine. Just go ahead, Cody.
I was just going to say go get
yeah. Why don't, when it's our turn, we say who we got, then say our matches.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
You guys can fight for who wants to go second. So my people are Jeff Hardy, Nick Jackson, Rey Mysterio, Tanahashi, Brody King, Trey Baxter, Mustafa Ali, Doc Gallows, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Cameron Grimes to the woo.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's all right. So I didn't order this. I just put them all. I didn't have. So I have Cameron Grimes versus Powerhouse Hobbs, AEW versus WWE clash a bit. I didn't know really who to put because I didn't want to do I guess you could have done a big versus little guy, but I don't know if I really wanted to do that. But next is Ray versus Trey Baxter. Trey Baxter's a high flyer. Ray's a high flyer back in his day. I think it would be. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Trey Baxter at all. He was in NXT for a little while.
Yeah.
I think he just got released recently.
He did. He was in the wave of releases before this last one.
He's very talented when it comes to the high flying stuff. So, and then I have Nick Jackson versus Jeff Hardy. Two of the best tag teams, and I mean, Young Bucks are still one of the best tag teams, even if we don't agree. But I think it would have been awesome to have both their brothers. But
of course,
this match is Doc Gallows versus Brody King. This is basically Doc Gallows. Right when the bell rings, he turns into Festus. Jesse comes out to hold on to the ropes for Festus to get the big win. And then my final match was Mustafa Ali versus Tanahashi.
That's a fun match. That's fun match.
That's who I was debating between him or Jeff Hardy to put with him.
Do you want me to go next, Eric, or should I?
I'll go for it.
Okay.
You said, do you want me to go next or should I?
I know. That's why I corrected myself. Okay. So, should I tell my people first, or should I just go with the card?
Sure.
You can your people.
Okay, so I have Ilya Dragunov, Mace, Toriano, Sheldon Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, Isaiah Swerve, Danhausen, Kota Ibushi, El Fantasmo, and Ricky Starks. Okay, so the first match I'm going to have is El Fantasmo versus Danhausen. If you know El Fantasmo, if you watched him, he's a very eccentric character. And so is Danhausen. I think there's going to be
is El Fantasmo Kalisto?
No.
He's Samurai del Sol.
Oh, okay.
No, El Fantasmo is New Japan guy.
Okay.
And Eric, I don't know how much you know about El Fantasmo, but he's very eccentric. Lots of character work. Danhausen as well. It's going to be a very fun match. El Fantasmo takes the win. Then after that.
Oh, you're doing winners? So I didn't think you'd do winners.
I just did. After that, I have Isaiah Swerve against Mace. Isaiah Swerve shows up. Mace takes the pin. Nothing more to it. second match is kind of the who cares match. After that, I have Toriano. Toriano. He does this as well. I don't know why. Against Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is very serious. He comes out with Taz. Taz is
no, Taz is with Powerhouse Hobbs in my card.
No, yeah, Jesse. How many people do you have?
Hey, we had a little big show. 10,000 people.
Okay, fine. but Taz gets binded up by the turnbuckle, by the tape from Toriano, and then Ricky Starks clashes into him, and Toriano does the pin, the cradle pin out of nowhere. So Toriano wins, and Ricky Starks is pissed, and Toriano is like, yeah, I'm the champion, and he steals his FTW champion. After that, we had Sheldon Benjamin against Bobby Lashley, and Sheldon is very motivated, and he brings up all the good stuff. It's a competitive battle between two of the best athletes of WWE history, and it's super physical. But in the end, what I did, you know, that little spring thing that Sheldon does to the top rope.
Yeah,
he does that, and Bobby follows him, grabs him,
follows him to the top rope.
Yes, and he does a suplex, and then after that, Bobby just full Nelsons him and finishes the match. And then after that, we have Ilya Dragunov against Kota Ibushi, and oh boy, these motherfuckers hit each other hard, and do that for about 30 minutes, and the bloody, but then Kota Ibushi picks him up, and that's a super duper power bomb, and that's a 1-2-3, and Kota wins. That's my card.
All right, so I'll say my guys first, and then I'll get into what I was doing. So I had Jon Moxley, AJ Styles, Brian Cage, Ortiz, Hiroki Goto, Sammy Guevara, Adam Cole, Kofi Kingston, Sonata, and Trevor Murdoch. So I'm surprised. I did mine a little bit different. Not only that I put a few of my matches, I put stipulations. I assumed we were doing stipulations for these.
Yeah, you can.
I just didn't feel like any of them were.
My card was terrible. So
yeah, so I have three of my matches are stipulation matches. I'll start with what I would consider. I guess I'll go in what order I would put them on. So I was really struggling. So I told you guys that 3 of my matches I knew instantly what I wanted to do, but my last 4 guys I didn't know how I wanted to pair them, and those 4 were Sonata, Brian Cage, Trevor Murdoch, and Hiroki Goto. Because I mean, Dom, you'll know that Goto and Sonata are a great pairing, and they have great matches. But I also didn't really want to pick a match that's been done a ton of times, and they've faced off in a handful of singles matches and a ton of tag team matches. So yeah. I didn't want to pair them together. So I was thinking for Goto, between Cage and Murdoch, who would be a better fit, I guess, and same with Sonata. So I ended up picking Trevor Murdoch to go against Goto. Okay. And then, yeah, they're both bigger guys. They're both pretty good brawlers. So it seemed like a better pairing for me than Goto versus Cage. And then also I think Sonata versus Cage, which is my next match, would be a really awesome match, because I think, Dom, I'm sure you've seen his Sonata's match against Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh yeah, but Tomohiro Ishii and Brian Cage are definitely not the same people. A type of wrestler. Well, let's be honest.
They're not. I mean, they don't necessarily wrestle a lot the same. But what I was thinking is there. So first of all, against Ishii was one of Sonata's best single matches that he's had in a long time. But then also, Cage is another. He's a small, compact power guy, a lot like Ishii. He doesn't brawl like Ishii does, but I think that's kind of what I was thinking. Small, big guy, I guess you could say. Okay. But Cage also, he moves well enough in the ring that I think he pairs better with Sonata than Trevor Murdoch would. I think they can do a lot of good stuff. The next match I had, my first stipulation match, I have Kofi Kingston versus Sammy Guevara. Obviously 2 really fast, high-flying guys, so what better to put them in than a ladder match? So I put those 2 in a ladder match.
What they're fighting for?
I actually wrote mid-card title match, but I forgot to pick which one.
Okay.
And then, so Moxley and Ortiz, I had to pair them together because of who my other 2 guys are. And okay, Moxley's not a good wrestler; he's terrible. Ortiz is decent, but let's think of what Moxley does really well. He brawls pretty well, and he has great hockey fight matches. and Ortiz was part of that really good, that 5-star street fight when it was Proud and Powerful versus the Best Friends. So I thought if I'm going to pair these guys together, I might as well work them to their strength. So I have those two going at it in the no DQ, no holds barred street fight. And then obviously, as soon as I got my list, I knew that I was putting Adam Cole against AJ Styles. So that's obviously my main event, and two fantastic workers. And what's the best way to showcase what they can do than a 60-minute Iron Man match? So AJ Styles versus Adam Cole, 60-minute Iron Man match. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart had one. Why can't they?
Nothing against Adam Cole, but Adam Cole is nowhere near Bret or Shawn. He's not. Adam Cole is definitely not near anywhere there. I'm sorry.
But in attrition though, in attrition.
I don't know.
But anyway, that's my card.
I know AJ Styles.
I'm having a tough time between you two, to be honest with you.
No, I'm going to struggle with this too. I don't know how I'm going to grade it since we don't have like
Cody,
this match versus this match.
What?
Can you repeat Cody's? I want to hear this again.
I have Cameron Grimes versus Hobbs, Rey Mysterio versus Trey Baxter, Nick Jackson versus Jeff Hardy, Doc Gallows, aka Festus versus Brody King, and Mustafa Ali versus Tanahashi.
Okay, I think I know who I want.
I didn't really think about stipulations, if I'm being completely honest.
This is hard. This is actually really hard.
This one's hard for me too because I think one of you has the better match, but I feel like one of you. So like, I feel one of you like, I would have definitely voted for you if you had two wrestlers and you had them on different matches.
I want to hear who you're talking about. I think you're talking about me. Or are you laughing already? You're definitely talking about me.
I don't know.
He probably won because he won Coda against Bobby or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Not again, but I got mine, and I can explain why.
I got mine too.
Okay, should I go first?
I guess I have mine. This is really, really hard.
It is tough. Okay, this is the reasoning I voted for this person. For me, it has less to do with like how good the card is, but like who like utilized the best what they were given with. You know what I mean? Because like you could have had. I mean, it wouldn't have been fair if somebody got like the top 10 wrestlers and just put it together. That's not much of a talent, you know what I mean? But I felt like this person did things a bit better than the other, not by much, but like in terms of putting back with who. That's why I have Cody actually, because I feel like with you, Eric, the AJ Adam Cole, but I really would have put Ambrose, or not Ambrose, Moxley with Goto or Sonata.
I thought about it. I really thought about it, but then I just didn't know. I didn't know what I would do with Ortiz in that case. Ortiz messed up my entire thing.
Fuck. Just to let you guys know, AEW, CM Punk and MJF are about to have a promo off.
No.
Oh, we got okay.
Yeah,
that's my pick.
I'm just gonna record it. Eric, you want to go just because he voted for me? So do you want me to go, or actually no? That would make more sense for me to go. All right.
Yeah.
So I did like both of your cards. I think so. When Dom said Ilya Dragunov versus Coda, I'm like, oh, that's a fucking great match. But
it is a great match.
But I'm thinking AJ versus which match would I want to see more? I think I thought AJ versus Cole. And Dom, I was talking about you when I said one match, but it wasn't what you were referring to. I would have put Ricky Starks and Swerve Scott together.
Because then Al Phantasmo was left in the gutters.
I like when I heard those two names, I'm like, ooh, they would have a really good match. So my vote ended up being for Eric, because really the thing that separated for me was the ladder match, because I feel like that would have been a fucking kick-ass match.
No, but no mention.
You guys are main events are so similar. Like you guys are like those are like the top. You guys each had like a top 10 wrestler in your main event, so it was really hard to separate.
Yeah,
so like the mid cards are on Eric's.
So it's my turn. Yeah, this was super hard actually. it's hard when we don't have like this match versus this match, and then we can just give a point, you know?
Yeah.
So they're both. I ended up just going with who I think for the match. So one card has I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized one card just has the two of the 10 matches between both of you guys. One of you has the 2 matches that I think would probably be the best matches. So I picked Dom.
So through a tie.
Hey,
I think Ilya Dragunov versus Kota would be the match of the 10. Oddly enough, would be the match that I look forward to the most.
Yeah,
I love.
I was there at first, but then when you said AJ versus Adam Cole, and I know in ROH, didn't they have like a fucking? I think there was one more person in the match, but they had like a 5-star match.
Mm-hmm.
But like the thing with them, the only reason like you never seen Kota against Dragunov, you've seen Adam against AJ before though. That's the difference.
Yeah, and then I also thought because we've seen Sheldon against Lashley, but in a squash when after the herpes.
And a competitive bad.
But yeah, I think if they let Sheldon actually work, that could be a great match. Because Sheldon,
I have a question for the next one. I have a question for the next one. Are we doing like when we think about this? Are we thinking prime wrestlers? Because like Sheldon
still can do the top rope.
But think about it. Prime.
I was thinking. I'm thinking it should be current because we're thinking the 2021 PWI, right? You're like,
okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I was
I don't know if you guys wanted. If we want to do this again, but we can add one match with women.
Yes,
I like that.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm really itching to know what they're talking about right now.
I mean, the thing about wrestling is you can always watch it back.
I just DVR'd it. So, CM Punk's wrestling QT Marshall.
So are we gonna pick? Are we gonna do the picks right now?
Yep.
And we're doing a match with women. Does that mean we're doing 8 men, 2 women, or are we doing still 10 men, but with all those 2 women?
I would say 10 men, 2 women.
I like that. Right. Then we can. If we do 10 men, 2 women, then we can also have
Dom, so if you want to I got the list in front of me, Dom. So if you want to just get the randomizer out.
Yeah, I got it.
So let's do the women first.
Yeah, let's do the women.
Okay, I'll get the women's list.
And I'll get a wheel set up for who was first.
Yeah. PWI 150.
Right. And so 1 to what? How many?
150. 150 because there's only 150 on this list.
Only 150 women involved.
Well, this list is much weirder than. Like it's not like. All right, so once Eric has.
Yeah, 1 sec. I've almost got it. Okay, so I've got all 3 of our names here.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick a name.
What a wheel is that?
So first pick is Cody.
Okay. Collapse.
Second will be me.
A wheel that you have to scroll down for is pretty enough.
Yeah, weird.
I use a different leg tool.
All right, Dom's third. All right, sweet. All right, so Dom, you go 1 to 150. Let's see what happens.
25.
Allison K.
There you go.
I've never heard of her, but you have, so it counts. That's right.
You know Allison K, right?
Wait, is that Billy K?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
That's she's a new NWA girl, and she was in TNA for a long time.
I mean, like, there's no surprise who we're gonna put them against because they're all female.
Yeah. So that's very like. I guess you can separate it by getting a.
How about this? We do 3, so we can actually.
3, yeah.
Because I think that's more fair. Because that's less chance. Okay. Eric is 120. See if we know this person.
Thunder Rosa.
Megan Bain.
No. 80.
Naomi.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, this is for me.
She's only 80. Wow, that's really low.
Well, she didn't wrestle much.
141.
Oh.
Rio. R-I-H-O.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll take Rio.
R-I-H-O?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's crazy. She's
that's a steal.
All right, Dom. Me.
94.
Delma Exo.
Anyways,
Give me
116.
Dark Chic.
Anyways,
We're
133.
not going to be very good with women in the triple digits.
Diamante.
Diamante?
Yeah,
Diamante.
Yeah.
Ruby
Yeah.
Soho is the next one on the list.
Ruby.
I'm hoping I get a good one. I can make Diamante my special guest referee.
I was going to do that, you son of a bitch. Make my
Code Eric has 67.
76.
76, yeah.
Starlit Kid.
Huh?
Starlit Kid. Starlight Kid.
I thought you said Scarlet. I was like, Scarlet Bordeaux?
53.
La Rosa Negra. That's the girl from NXT, right? I'm pretty sure that's who that
Is
is.
she? Double check.
What's the name?
La Rosa Negra.
I think I know who you're talking about, Cody. I don't think it's the same person. No, it's not. She was never on.
I don't know who that is. Never mind.
40.
That has to be somebody.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
I know Kimberly.
Yeah, she's a Impact.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this is me. 106.
Wow, we're really getting skimped on the big stuff here.
Tanila Dashwood.
Oh,
Okay.
That's Emma, right? That's Emma, right?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, so Rio. Okay. I'm getting with these no numbers. I'm getting lucky.
I really like Tennille Dashwood.
46 for Cody.
Maki.
Maki Ito?
It doesn't say the last name. It's just
Nah,
Maki.
it's probably not. That.
If it was Maki Ito, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Probably not.
Oh, there you go. There you go. This will be one.
Shotzi Blackheart.
Nice.
Okay, that's not bad. Even sure she's green as fuck, literally and
That's
figuratively.
her hair.
Both in both.
87.
She's green.
Charlie Evans.
I know Charlie Caruso.
We're so close.
38.
Nikki Ash.
Nikki Ash. So who do you have right now?
Naomi Kimberly and Nikki Ash.
Okay, so I have one left. I have Tash.
Yeah, Dom has the best. Dom
Easily has the best.
And okay, let's see.
Watch him get a top 10 here. Oh, there you go. Please be somebody we know.
I think we already had 140. I think we didn't know.
Is that Rio?
Edith Surreal.
No clue.
Dom's gonna get like
90.
I'm getting low numbers. What are you talking about?
Ember Moon.
What the fuck?
I'm under my triple threat match. God, I got lucky.
All right, back to the mental.
Back to the men. So we're doing 250 now, right?
Are we doing 250 or 500? Wait, let me see who number 500 is. Since
Okay,
gonna
we
be
can try.
somebody-
We can try, but it's not gonna end well.
all right, I only know from actually I know 494. Let's do 300. 300.
Okay.
Okay.
And were you doing the same order? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think so.
All
Yeah, I'm just writing down my women.
Jesus Christ, they're still talking to each other. Freaking 12
Probably, it's
minutes
probably a
in.
good ass promo, honestly. Okay. Here you go, Cody. 272.
Cody for
Uncharted territory.
272.
AC Mac.
Wait, Mac?
AC Mac.
Is
AC Mac. Wait,
Is that?
Give me 1 second.
You know who I'm talking about, right, Eric? Who I'm thinking?
yeah,
Is that
Willie
big?
Mac, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Is that him?
Let me see.
Just
Hold
a different name.
If it is, I'm jealous.
I have never seen.
That's a
this guy.
good. That's a good. If it, it's
No,
who
his
we-
Aaron Mackey.
No, it's not him. It's not him.
Okay, never mind then. You don't miss on a good one then. 249. Because Woody Mac is pretty good.
Trey Lamar.
No. Clue?
It was too close to 247.
253. 247. Oh, yeah, that's right. We won 247.
Ray S. Caprona? I don't know him. God damn it.
247. Oh, 34. Here we go.
That's Walter territory.
It is Walter territory.
Oh, Adam Hangman Page.
Nice.
That's a good one.
It only says
Cowboy stuff.
Cowboy shit.
Eric, you got 50.
52. Okay, that's like Kyle O'Reilly territory.
Yeah.
Hiromi Takahashi.
Hiromu
Yeah,
Tanahashi.
yeah.
Hiromu.
What was it? What was it? 52.
Yeah.
Hiromu.
Yeah.
It's Hiromu. Fuck, good.
Go.
Damn, that's probably like, in my opinion, the best cruiserweight in the world.
I love him. I was there. I was at the match against Dragon Lee when he broke his neck.
Good times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're getting good people here.
Finally.
Apollo Crews. Don, you needed that because like you got all the best women. So
you know what?
Apollo Crews not that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Say what you want about his awful character work. He can work.
Yeah, this is just a match. I don't have to worry about his fucking awful character.
Mm-hmm.
So 178. Who is it?
Stop Gallows again.
Doc Gallows. Cody.
That's twice.
That's so funny.
All right.
Oh,
my turn. 164.
Trey Baxter.
Okay.
Why are all my guys coming up again?
92 for me.
If Dom gets a top like 20 guy here, then it's just
Chris Dickinson?
No clue.
No.
I don't know any Dickinsons. 46. Is that Walter territory?
Walter's 30s.
Jake Lee.
Jake Lee?
Yeah.
Never heard of him. Let me see if maybe that. I want to see if maybe he like went to a different promotion and we actually.
Because I'm curious if I haven't heard.
You guys know who Lee Chi Gong is?
No.
That's his other ring name.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Dom, go again.
262.
That's not Walter territory.
Not even close.
That's Grand Metalik territory.
PB Smooth.
What?
I don't think.
Is that my friend wrestler? Because he has a baby oil gimmick. IRL guy, I know.
Oh,
there you
come
go.
on.
Who is it? Who is the Jordan number?
KG Muto.
KG Muto. Wait a second.
Well, any other ring names?
I'm gonna check right now. Oh god, it's a lot.
Wait, KG Muto.
The Great Muta.
Yes, it's a Great Muta. Yeah, what? I was about to say Koichi Muta. I'm like, I know that sounds familiar.
You got Muta? Oh my fucking!
Yeah, I got a fucking all-time.
You guys didn't even know his real name, you fake fans.
I know who the Great Muta is.
Yeah, you know who the Great Muta is, right?
I have no idea who that is.
Dom's gonna win.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, I gotta redo it because I had to look it up. I have an all-time great. What do you get?
Wait, it says 5.
260.
I changed it, you dumb. Look, it says 300.
263.
Hey, it says 5.
I swear to God, this is fucking.
It's Jesse.
Paid Lycos too.
No.
All right.
180. Yo, 180. Let's see who you got.
Kento Waihara. Miyahara. Nope.
That's not New Japan, is it?
It is Japan.
No, not New Japan though, because we don't keep up with Noah.
Let me see what. No, his only ring name is. He's only had 2.
Yeah, that's not a New Japan guy. Because I don't watch.
He's probably a Joshi guy.
Yeah, I don't watch DDT or
Wardlow.
That's not bad.
I don't watch DDT Dragon Gate.
Gallows and Wardlow are gonna beat the shit.
I know one guy from Dragon Gate that's because Pac fought him like a couple years ago.
Right,
my turn.
Almost 20 minutes long.
My turn. Let's go. Come on, give me someone. Go. No.
Wait.
It's not John Silver.
Texano Jr.
Wait a second.
Teano?
You know who that is, right?
I know who that is. I like Teano. Yeah. He's really good. He's a AAA guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he is a AAA guy.
It's Texano.
Yeah, we know who that is.
I'm surprised he's that low.
I'm sure we had this one before.
Yeah, look.
It was-
Kenoh, Kenoh.
No, we don't know who Kenoh
You were
is.
one away from Ilya Dragunov, by the way.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's my turn, yeah.
1-3.
Imagine if
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio against Great. Oh my goodness. Guys. Rey Mysterio against Muda.
This is dumb.
Yeah, Dom has a stacks.
Yo!
Hopefully he puts his matches well together.
He doesn't need to.
81.
That's
What do you
me.
mean?
I
I think I put my matches well
Santos
together.
Escobar.
Oh, nice.
You guys were crying because you guys didn't appreciate the comedy matches.
All right. For Eric.
Give me someone good.
185. 185.
Isaiah Sword Scott.
Okay. I can work with that.
See if you can do better with him than I did.
Dom.
141.
EC3.
For me?
Yes.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
I hate EC3. I think he's terrible.
Oh, I love EC3.
I do not like
We can
him.
trade.
Me now.
160.
Shelton Benjamin.
There you go.
We're getting a lot of we're getting
we're
like a mathematically impossible amount of repeat, guys.
Yeah, you would think, right?
I think we've had 187, but let's see.
Santana.
At Ortiz, well, at least Santana's good. I actually do like Santana.
And me? Look, I got 15, I guess.
Bull.
No, it's not bullshit. You can't rewind the tape. It's literally on camera, yes.
Naito. It's Naito.
Naito. Yo, Naito was Muda trained Naito, didn't he? Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
No. It was not.
Yeah.
No. Muda trained Sonata.
How many more do we have left?
4, I think.
5.
Yeah, 5 left because I have 5 men on my team.
Oh, okay.
161. 169, I mean. I don't have 60.
Matt Jackson. I got Nick, and now I have Matt.
That's funny.
I think
And-
Matt's a better wrestler.
And same with Eric. He has.
I think Nick's a better wrestler.
I think Matt is.
I think Matt.
There we go. Give me somebody.
Laredo Kid.
Laredo Kid. Okay. I fuck with Laredo Kid.
I have no idea who this guy is.
He could have done better, but okay.
Could have done better, but
129.
Finally, Dom gets a bad one.
Who?
QT Marshall.
suck it.
All
Give me a
right.
big show.
Dom needs to get bad ones the rest of the time. So
Yeah.
No, I need to get like a big guy that can squash Marshall.
Oh God.
We're probably not gonna know who it is.
Yeah, probably not. But we.
Well, who knows? We
John
knew who.
Morrison.
Wow,
Really? He's 284.
lucky bastard. Oh, Eric. I'm gonna wait till you look. We had this one before.
No, I thought we had
23. Give me
We
some.
had. We had.
No,
I
it's
think we did.
Muto. It's Muto. It's
Yeah, we-
Muto.
We had.
Yeah, Dom is Muda. Yeah, so
238.
yeah, so we're fucking A.
Oh yeah, it's Matt Hardy.
You get the yo.
I'm getting these guys
can't- You can just repeat.
Yeah.
Yo,
I fucking hate Matt Hardy.
you can do that. You can do Matt versus Matt now.
All right,
Matt
Dom.
versus Matt.
I don't have Matt Jackson.
Jesus. Yeah, I have Matt Jackson though.
Yeah, Dom gets 51.
June Akima,
No.
Mr. Christmas.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, that's one of his ring names.
Of course,
Oh
now
my
he's
God!
60. Yeah.
Then shut up.
Apollo Crews, we already have him.
Haha, suck it. There we go.
We had
Get us in that
174.
range.
Sheldon Benjamin already have him.
Yeah, we had.
How did we get?
175.
Who
He
is
has-
it?
Ilya Dragunov.
This is nonsense.
It's not my fault.
I know.
I
Right when
didn't come up
saw
with this
it,
idea.
I know.
No, it is fun. It's just like Dom's getting so freaking
Yeah.
lucky.
No, Eric had the best people last.
And John Moxley.
Not by this much.
Yeah.
You have like
He had AJ.
You have like the 5 best people so far. And then Cody gets 237.
El Texano. I think we just did that.
Oh yeah, we did have Tano.
How are we
270.
getting repeat numbers?
Valentine.
Nope, I'll do it again.
Oh, you got Roman.
Get Roman. There we go. See? Now you
Roman versus Adam Page.
can... Man. 158. I mean, Cody, now he can something to smile about.
Preston Vance. That's not 10.
Yeah, that's 10
That's
from
10.
Dark Order.
That's
That's 10. Yeah, fucking really?
What, you don't like 10?
No, I don't like 10.
Eric, do it with us.
No.
All right.
I won't spin until you do it.
Down next. Go.
Come on. Fuck you. I have to jump. Okay. All right, my spin. 218.
Oh, we already did it. Wardlow. I have him.
Oh my god.
That should be a betting
Moose.
man.
Moose.
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 I know who to put against QT. Moose. Actually, Moose against EC3.
Moose.
Moose against
Alright.
EC3, actually. Ooh,
All right,
that's
give me one, Dom. Give me another good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just had a good one. You just had the best one actually.
Give me Kenny, actually. I want Kenny.
KZY. I don't know who that is.
Who?
KZY.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dom, here you go. Something going off in your house?
Somebody's burning the house down.
Laney Luck? I think this is a girl. Yeah, it's a
No.
girl. Never mind.
106. 6
206.
206, yeah.
Ethan Allen?
It smells like the
We've had
house is
180.
burning
We've
down.
definitely had 180.
Yeah, we had 180.
Kento Mayahara?
Yeah.
135.
All right, give me some.
The house is burning down.
Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. My turn.
My turn.
Let's see. Who's turn?
it's
Mine?
Eric. It's Eric.
Oh, yeah, there we go. My bad. 106.
I feel like we had that.
We had 103.
Oh, Joey Janela.
Motherfucker!
AW guys. Give me Jungle Boy. That's not Jungle Boy.
What if it was Jungle Boy? That'd be fucking nuts. David Finley.
Oh, nice.
I'll take it.
So we have one.
I like David Finley.
This is my
One
last
more.
one. This
Yeah,
is my
last one.
All right. I'm happy with my
That's
card.
the
Better
worst
than
one.
better than getting fucking Mace. Say that. 107. I need a like
We need
Josh,
nothing.
Josh Alexander.
Do you know who Josh Alexander is?
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
isn't he isn't he Impact champion or
He just challenged for the Impact Championship. He
Yeah.
lost, but yeah, he's an Impact
he's
guy.
pretty good wrestler.
Okay.
Eric Sauce.
All right, give me. Damn it.
Give me damn it.
Leon Ruff.
That's not bad.
Of course. That's Terry. He sucks.
Come on. All right, let's see
I
my
got
last
the,
pick.
I got the worst one ever.
Kenny Omega.
Let me guess. Kenny Omega.
69. I got
Jungle
this.
Boy. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
bro, he calmed down. He's like, give me Jungle Boy. And he got
I wanted Jungle Boy.
I'm taking a knee in protest of this whole thing.
Jungle Boy against
I
Rey
think-
Mysterio.
I think Dom rigged the number generator. So I'm taking a knee in protest.
I gave myself
refuse-
QT Marshall. Yep.
I refuse to do this.
You gave yourself Cutie Marshall because like, oh, it's the obvious. I'm
No.
taking the draft.
Dude, look at this. Okay, fine. Here, next generator. Like I can't do anything. Like
Yeah.
it just generates. Like,
All right, whatever.
I don't have control.
Next time, Eric will be in charge of the generator. We'll see.
Fine,
what happens.
whatever.
But this has been another episode of WrestlePoint. We will see you Friday for after SmackDown. And good night.
Yeah. Bye.